Hello, this is Francis Curci, Superintendent of the Bowling Green City Schools. On November 7th, the Bowling Green City Schools are asking for support on a $72 million project. The purpose of this project is to build a brand new consolidated elementary school, a renovation and new construction on our current high school, and includes the demolition of our Kenwood and Conneaut properties. The purpose of this tutorial is to walk you through our pamphlet that we've been distributing throughout the community and give a little bit more in-depth explanation. When we want to see the impact of what this millage will do to our taxes, the first thing that I would suggest is that you call the county auditor or go online to the county auditor's website and look up your appraised value. The appraised value is different than your market value. The market value is what you would sell your home for. The appraised value is what we use for tax purposes, and this is set by the county auditor. And in this illustration, it's $100,000. But that's not what you're taxed on. You're taxed on the assessed rate, and the assessed rate is 35% of the value of your appraisal. In this illustration, once you multiply the 35% into the 100,000, you get what is known as the assessed value or the taxable value. This is what you're taxed on. In our situation, we're asking for 6 mils, which would be 0.006 in the calculation. You would multiply the 0.06 into your taxable value, and you receive a new number, and this is the increase of what this millage will do to your taxes. So in this case, it is $210. If a person is qualified for the homestead exemption, that number is $157.50. And if a person is a disabled veteran, that cost is only $105. This slide shows where the Bowling Green City Schools rank among the 15 schools that are partially or entirely in Wood County. As you can see, we rank 8th in Wood County. So what are some of the highlights of the project? Well, one of the most important pieces is the increased academic classroom space to meet today's instructional needs, including capacity for our technology. Another benefit of this project will be the equity of resources, opportunity, and class sizes at the elementary level. But probably the most important piece of this is the daily collaboration of our teachers by grade level, which has the greatest impact on instruction and learning. This project, while it is a big ask, does create savings and revenue for the district that we don't currently enjoy. The first thing it will allow us to do is to repurpose CRIM to expand our preschool offerings, which would allow additional openings for revenue, while also eliminating the lease payment that we currently pay for our central office. That will be a $60,000 savings per year. Over the life of this bond is $2.2 million. In addition, we will have savings of eliminating 3 shuttle buses, which will be approximately $100,000 per year, or $3.7 million over the life of this bond. Also, the opportunity and the ability to house special needs units for students that are currently placed in contracted alternate learning environments. This would allow us to provide the supports for our students with special needs. Why now? This is a very good question, one that we get asked a lot. And what I can tell you is that the cost of this construction will never be cheaper. The average cost of construction increases approximately 5% each year. The project that we're asking for today is $72 million. We know that's a big ask. However, if we do not get approval for this, the alternative would be to either bring this project back in its entirety or scrap the project, put permanent improvement money on the ballot, and just put Band-Aids on our buildings. 10 years from now, there will be another superintendent talking to you about new construction, and we'll say approximately that cost will be $90 million. Those are real numbers because of that increase on construction per year. What this also does is that I feel it's important that our kids have the best learning environments and opportunities available. Our neighboring school districts have better facilities and are able to retain and attract families and business. Bowling Green must make a decision to provide our students with the same opportunities as our neighboring districts. Thank you for listening today. The need is real. The time is now, and we hope that we can have your support on November 7th, 2017. And as always, Bobcat proud.